Well, hello everybody. I want to welcome you again to another Prop Stop video. This is lot number 353 from the Lost Auction, and this is one of the Dama messenger tubes. Now, lots of really interesting things about these. Number one, obviously this is from the Lost Auction. Me and a colleague were some of the people who were able to win this particular lot. Unfortunately, during the auction, this was bid on by someone who, it seems, didn't actually want it, because soon after the item came to the auction, the customer went up to Joe Madalena at Profiles and apparently told him he didn't want it. So luckily, we were approached by Joe, a big thank you and a shout out to him and Hollywood Treasures, to basically say, you know, would you be still interested in this as the underbidder? And thankfully, of course, we were, and we still had a little bit of money left after the auction, since the prices were extremely high at that event. What I've done here is put it in a little display with some of the other items that not only came from the auction, but also came from previous sales, from an ad actually on Craigslist that I placed. As you'll see, there's one of the journals used by Faraday. One of the knives that was used by Saeed, the Virgin Mary statuette that was from several season 1 and 2 episodes, and the message cylinder. So to go into more detail about the cylinder, this is a commercially available item. Could have been made any time in the last 30 years. There are a number of these in the lot, with the message cylinder having also the book inside with the Pearl Station logo. These were used in 2 episodes specifically. Question Mark from season 2 is the name of the first episode. John Locke goes into the Pearl Station hatch, which he finds underneath the drug smuggler's aeroplane with the help of Mr. Echo. And they both discover a scientific research center where these tubes are used to send the notebooks that are filled in by the residents of the center, who are viewing video of a live feed of what's going on different Dama stations on the island. Now, this information is written into the books and then sent to the surface, presumably to be collected by the Dama Initiative. Unfortunately, over the years, it seems that nobody has bothered to tell anybody that the experiment is over, and thus the pile, which is discovered in the episode Live Together, Die Alone at the end, just so happens to be huge. And it's not all these cylinders. In fact, they were only probably 10 of these cylinders that were used in the production, and these were the heroes. You see Sawyer and Kate and Michael surrounding the pile of them, but unfortunately most of that pile is made out of soda bottles with blue and silver tape and black tape on the bottoms and the tops. And majority of the hundreds of these tubes, which were on top of a tarpaulin to give them some height, are those soda bottles, and those were mostly thrown away according to production at the end. These were kept, obviously, because these are the heroes and could have been used again. Probably the best use of these is with Pierre Chang showing the process of mailing the book to the surface in Question Mark. It's a wonderful prop, very simple in design, has an opening lid. The tube is plastic, metal, rubber at the bottom, Velcro. Some of this stuff was probably not on the original and added later. And then the book is a regular notepad that has been covered with a sticky material to simulate a standard notepad. But of course, those typically are hardcover, and this one is foldable. Rubber band, and inside has the Pearl Station logo on the front of the book. And it's no writing inside any of these. The hero ones would have been kept, and I suspect were hard covered with the magic of television once they were unrolled. But a very nice item, very with the logo prominently displayed for the Pearl Station in the tube. Some of the books are curved one way and those show the back cover, some show the front. It really is a very, very nice display piece, and very proud to have that in the collection. It's from 2 great episodes, a really interesting moment in the show where not everything is as it seems, which really contributed to the mythos of the show. Coming soon in Prop-Up Video, we're going to have more footage of the other items that I have, costumes, props, all that we used on the show. But for right now, we just wanted to take you over the cylinder. I want to thank you for viewing, and take care, and we'll see you again.